Good morning and welcome in. Dan Hardenbrook, glad to have you along. Hope the weekend went well. Let's get it back into the grind now on this Monday with a look at your latest local news from around the region. It is your Newberry News Update on M123 FM. Your Monday news headlines brought to you by Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center.
Dr. Jamie Adair is a general surgeon at Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center who grew up in similar surroundings.
I grew up in a small, rural, northern community. I certainly know how difficult it is to gain access to different procedures that may not be done in a smaller community. The travel can be quite difficult and expensive. It's always nice to stay in your own community, especially with continuity of care.
That's why Dr. Adair is so pleased to offer general surgery procedures right here in Newberry.
Hiatal hernia repair, multiple endoscopies, GI, including EGDs and colonoscopies, gallbladder removal, and colectomy, also known as colon removal.
So count on Dr. Adair and Helen Newberry Joy for care right in your backyard.
I think it's important that you ask your primary care provider if certain procedures can be done locally. I'd be happy to keep you close to home.
Helen Newberry Joy, your health, our passion.
Helen Newberry Joy Hospital.
In your latest local news this morning, winter weather is finally set to arrive. The National Weather Service has issued a winter weather advisory for much of the central and eastern Upper Peninsula. That includes Alger, Luce, northern Schoolcraft, parts of Chippewa and Mackinac County as well. Snow showers expected to be heavy at times today, continue into the overnight hours tonight. Total snow accumulations by daybreak Tuesday expected to be anywhere from 3 to 5 inches, possible higher amounts in snowbelt areas. Once again, that runs until 1 a.m. Tuesday morning. National Weather Service says you should plan on slippery road conditions. Hazardous conditions could impact both the Monday morning and evening commutes. You always remember to slow down and use caution while traveling. We'll have more on the latest round of winter weather coming up with our weather forecast at the end of our news update. Engadine Consolidated Schools wants to help those in need this holiday season. They brought back their Christmas giving tree again this holiday season. You can take a mitten from the tree and bless a local family. You can also drop off new unwrapped toys through December 11th. The Christmas Giving Tree is sponsored by the Engadine Key Club. Toys will be distributed to Mackinac County families. For more information on the program, including how to make a donation or how to get help from the Giving Tree program, you can contact Deb DeWeiss at Engadine Consolidated Schools by calling 477-6313. The Tequamanon Area Library is reminding patrons that they can now use a phone app take care of their library transactions. After recently reopening following renovations, the Tequamanon Area Public Library is now participating in the PAC 2 Northern Michigan Library's phone app. That app allows patrons to manage their library account directly from their phones. You can also browse catalogs of not just the Tequamanon Library, but all those who are members and participating in the PAC 2 program. If there's a book you desperately want to read, you can easily place a hold right from your phone. If you need to know whether a book you've checked out is overdue or want more updates and information, put your mind at ease with the PAC 2 Northern Michigan Library's phone app. If you want more information, you can contact the library at 906-293-5214. The Luce County Road Commission is looking for a member to join their Board of Commissioners to help guide the future of local infrastructure and roadways. By joining that group, Luce County Road Commission will accept applications for the Board of Commissioners position through December 5th. Entries must be submitted by 3 p.m. It's a 6-year term that will expire December 31st of 2030. Send a letter of interest and short resume to the Luce County Road Commission, 423 West McMillan Avenue, P.O. Box 401, Newberry, Michigan, 49868. You can also submit items digitally by emailing finance@lcrc48.org. There's information on how to submit materials as well in the most recent edition of the Newberry News. I'm Dan Hardenbrook. That is your latest local news this morning. It's your Newberry News Update on M123 FM. Your news today brought to you by Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center. Visit their website for more information on the full range of services they provide right here in our communities. Go online to hnjh.org. Time now to check in with sports this morning. The boys' high school basketball season tips off locally tonight. Both Newberry and Engadine will be in season opening action. The Indians will travel to St. Ignace for an EUP conference matchup with the Saints. 5:45 in the JV varsity game to follow. Live video play-by-play coverage from St. Ignace between the Indians and the Saints. Tips off right around 7 o'clock on M123 FM and the EUP Sports Network. Engadine will start their season just a few miles south. They'll be across the bridge in Mackinac City to meet up with the Comets. Coach Joe Bronson and company looking to start their season strong. That will be a 6 p.m. start time in Mackinac City. At the MHSAA 8-player football finals on Saturday, Pickford fell just short. The Panthers shocked in a comeback by Deckerville. Knocked off the Panthers 30-28 to win the Division I 8-player state championship. Panthers jumped out to a 16-0 lead and led 28-12 at one point. Tommy Story had 4 first-half touchdowns for the Panthers, but Pickford was shut out in the second half, running just 9 total plays. Deckerville completed the comeback to pick up the victory as the Panthers finished runner-up for the second time the past 6 seasons. One UP team did take home a title. Crystal Falls Forest Park dominated Morris, made a late rally to cut the deficit closer, but it was all Trojans in the Division II final. Crystal Falls Forest Park wins their 5th championship in school history. Trojans knocked off Morris 42-20. NFL action yesterday. The Lions just keep on winning. They're now 10-1 on the season. Franchise record for the longest ever winning streak. Jahmyr Gibbs had a pair of touchdowns. David Montgomery added another. Jared Goff threw for 269 yards in the contest. Lions win it over the Colts 24-6. They remain tied the NFL's best record. Big day for the Packers. They get past San Francisco 38-10 at Lambeau Field. 49ers have long been a thorn in the Packers side. They had no problems on Sunday. Jordan Love threw for 163 yards and 2 touchdowns, but it was Josh Jacobs leading the way. Packers running back had 26 carries for 106 yards and 3 touchdowns in the contest. Green Bay improves to 8-3 on the season. They're 4-2 at Lambeau Field and firmly in the NFC's wildcard picture. Your latest local weather forecast for the day today. Snow showers likely. Cloudy skies, a high in the mid-30s. East winds 5 to 10. New snow accumulation could be 1 to 3 inches possible. Tonight, snow showers continuing. Lows in the mid-20s. Northeast winds 5 miles per hour. Could see another 1 to 2 inches of snow possible in the overnight. Tuesday, snow showers. Mostly cloudy. Highs in the mid-20s. That system tails off again. Winter weather advisory in effect until 1 a.m. Tuesday. Could see 3 to 5 inches of snow total across the area. I'm Dan Hardenbrook. This is your Newberry News Update on M123 FM.
Diabetes affects over 38 million Americans. However, with healthy lifestyle habits, you can reduce the effects it has on your body. Here are 4 things you can do to keep healthy and keep diabetes at bay. 1. Avoid sugary drinks and processed foods, as they can cause blood sugar spikes. Eat lean proteins such as fish and chicken, and be mindful of the quantity and quality of carbohydrates, which can spike your blood sugar levels. 2. Get plenty of exercise and physical activity. Activities like brisk walking, cycling, or swimming can help improve insulin sensitivity, making it easier for your body to use insulin effectively. Taking the stairs instead of the elevator or standing up and moving around every hour can improve your overall blood sugar levels. 3. For people with type 2 diabetes, weight loss can be particularly beneficial as it often improves blood sugar control and may reduce the need for medication. Even a small weight loss, 5 to 10% of body weight, can make a difference. 4. Stress can affect blood sugar levels. Techniques like meditation, deep breathing, and regular exercise can help with managing stress. Poor sleep can increase insulin resistance, so aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night. Contact Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center at 906-293-9200 for help or support in managing diabetes.